Hi children, welcome back to the physics class. So, in the previous class we discussed about the audible range and inaudible range, right? What are the three types of waves? Audible range, ultrasonic, infrasonic and ultrasonic. Audible range means our human being can hear. What is the range of the human being? Okay. What is that? 20 hertz to 20,000 hertz. In between that only we can hear the sound. If it is less than the 20 hertz, then we can't hear. If it is more than the 20,000 hertz, then also we are unable to listen them, right? So, what is meant by infrasonic? Infrasonic means less than the 20 hertz frequency. Less than the 20 hertz. Okay. Next, ultrasonic means more than the above the 20,000 hertz. Okay. Infrasonic means what? Less than the 20 hertz. Ultrasonic means above the 20,000 hertz. Okay. There are some applications are there for ultrasonic sounds where these waves can use. Ultrasonic waves can use. Okay. For what purpose they use these ultrasonic sounds? Ultrasonic waves. Okay. So there are some applications in there. Okay, children. First, investigation of structure of matter. Investigation of structure of matter. Okay. So that means a heavy matter. Okay. A bulk of matter. Any matter is a bulk of matter. Inside that bulk of matter, if these ultrasonic sounds sent in the bulk matter, then they can identify what is the structure of the atoms and molecules inside the matter. Understood? So listen, sending ultrasound through bulk of matter and studying the variation in their velocity inside it. Okay. Valuable information regarding the constitution of complex molecules can be obtained. Okay. What is this? Investigation of structure of matter means a bulk of matter sending these ultrasonic waves inside that bulk of matter. They will get the information what is the structure of molecules and atoms inside that, and what is the velocity of those atoms and molecules inside the matter. Okay. Next, cleaning. For cleaning purpose also they use these ultrasonic sounds. Did you observe any time, Nana? If laptop is giving the servicing, they clean everything inside that. They use some machine, it gets some, it will get some sound. Z sound will come, right? What is that? These waves can clear the dust inside the particles. Dirty odd-shaped parts, spiral tubes, electronic components are placed in a cleaning solution and ultrasonic waves are passed through it. Due to high frequency vibrations, particles of dirt get detached and drop out. The objects are truly cleaned. For cleaning purpose, okay, for cleaning purpose also, they use this ultrasonic waves. Okay, why? For electronic components or any unshaped particles, dust to clean the unshaped particles inside the dust. So they use these ultrasonic sounds. So with the high frequency waves, it cleans the dust, gets out. Understood? Next, detection of cracks in metals. That is what is this, Nana? Detection of cracks in metals. If metal gets cracked, okay, so with these ultrasonic sounds, these ultrasonic waves, they can clear these cracks. Okay. Ultrasound is sent through metallic structure. They pass through the unobstructed structure if the structure is homogeneous. In case of crack inside the structure, the ultrasound will be reflected back towards the observer and received. Extinction of reflection confirms existence of crack. Due to high frequency and short wavelength, even fine cracks can be detected. Understood? Because of this high frequency and short wavelength. Short wavelength means what? High frequency means it will go very fast, but wavelength will be very short. Wavelength means what? The length between this point and this point. Okay? The length between this point and this point. Okay? Ultrasonic sound waves will be like this. It will go very fast. Okay? So the length between these two will be very short. That is the low, high frequency and short wavelength. This is called wavelength, short wavelength. Okay? For infrasonic sound, the wavelength, how it will be done on like this. The wavelength will be very high but low frequency. Slowly it will move. Okay? Wavelength will be more and low frequency. Understood, children? Because of this high frequency and low wavelength, the cracks will be detected. Okay? Depth of sea of oceans. Okay? To know the depth of sea or oceans, they will send these ultrasonic sound waves inside the oceans. Okay? Inside the oceans. Let's see. Ultrasound oscillator producing waves of frequency. Ultrasound oscillator produce. What is the waves it produces? 40 kilohertz. That means 4,000 hertz. Okay? 40,000, not 4,000. 40,000 hertz means what? More than the 20,000, right? It produces the 40,000 hertz. Okay? And provided inside ships, an ultrasound receives is also provided inside the ship. Okay? The transmitter oscillator transmits the waves towards the bottom of the reflected waves are received by the receiver. A recorder finds the time interval t, knowing velocity of ultrasound through sea water, the depth of ocean can calculate it. Understood, children? They will send some transmitter inside the sea and it receives the wavelength and it sends the ultrasonic sound to know the depth of the ocean or sea. Understood? Sound dragging. Next, sound dragging. Sound dragging is what? Calling bells. Okay? Mainly calling bells. School bells. Okay? They use this ultrasonic sound waves only. Okay? Next, emulsions of immiscible liquids. When a strong beam of ultrasound is passed through a liquid, it is heated to a very high temperature. This fact is utilized in preparing homogeneous stable emulsion of immiscible liquid. Ultrasound treated honey does not crystallize. Okay? Understood, children? So, the strong ultrasonic waves will be sent in a liquid. Okay? Sent in a liquid. It is what happens in the liquid gets heated. Understood? Gets heated. Okay, it gets heated. Okay. Next, medical and biological effect. Next, medical and biological effect. In medical way, how these ultrasonic sounds will be useful. Let's see. When ultrasound is passed through a body part having muscular pain or rigid joint, their high frequency vibrations produce soothing effect and relieve the pain. Okay, understood, children? If any muscular pains okay, or rigid joint pains, okay, joint pains or any muscular pains. So these, in medical way, these ultrasonic sound waves will be sent in the body part and it gets released from the pain. Okay, next, ultrasound sent through a brain cues a mental patients. Okay, mental patients means their mind will be upset, right? So these ultrasonic waves will be sent, okay, sent in the brains of mental patient to cure from the mentally. Okay. A newly developed technique of three-dimensional photographs with the help of ultrasound is being used by a physician to locate the exact position of an eye tumor and its removal, giving the normal vision to the patients. What happens, Nana? For eye patients to get the relief from the smooth eye vision, they will send the ultrasounds in a 3D pictures. Okay. Harmful insects were killed by exposing them to ultrasound. Harmful germs will be killed. Harmful insects will be killed by exposing the ultrasonic sound. Okay, children, these are the useful of ultrasonic sound. Okay, first, investigation of structure of matter, cleaning purpose, detection of cracks, depth of sea of oceans. Okay, seas are oceans. Sound ragging and emulsion of invisible liquids and medical and biological effect. Okay, understood? In a medical and biological effect, where they use for relief from the muscular or joint pains, to get the mental patients. Okay, and next to kill the harmful insects. For smooth vision of eye patients, they use this ultrasonic sounds. Understood, children? Okay, this is the applications of ultrasonic sound. Come on, write down. Okay children, next reflection of sound. Reflection of sound. Where did you listen this reflection, Nana? Where did you listen this reflection? In the light lesson, right? Yes, sir. Light lesson. What happens if an incident on any surface? Okay. From this is one medium and this is another medium, right? So from this medium, if the incident on the surface, and it will get reflected to the same medium, come back to the same medium, same like here. Here also sound also gets reflected as it is like a light. Understood? Suppose if you place any cardboard or board in a room, same like first the wave from the source, the waves are produced and it will touch to the board and again it come back to the receiver. Same like light also, the sound waves also get reflects. Okay, incident and it will reflect to the same medium. Understood, children? Okay, this is called the reflection of sound. When a wave going from one medium comes back to the same medium after striking the sound medium. Yes or no? Okay. After striking a sound medium. Suppose okay, this is air medium. Suppose I can here one wooden plank. This is wood medium, and a solid medium. This is another medium, this is another medium, right? Suppose I send the sound waves from the air medium, okay? From the air medium. So it strike on the wooden medium and again come back to the air medium only. Okay? Source, receiver. This is called a reflection of sound. Same like light only now. Okay? Understood? Next, let's see. One activity is there for reflection sound. Okay, take a drawing board and fix it on the floor. Take a drawing board and fix it on the floor. Okay. Put two metallic or cardboard tubes. Okay, these tubes are making some angle with each other. Okay, put a clock near the end of the tube and scale between the tubes so that sound of clock may not be heard directly by the ear placed in front of the sound tube, second tube. Okay, the second waves pass through the tube are reflected by the drawing board. Okay, reflected by the drawing board. The reflected sound waves enter the second tube and are heard by the ear placed in front of second tube. What happens, Nana? Okay, here take a drawing board and fix it on the floor. Put the two metallic or these tubes are making some angle with each other. That means this is one tube, okay, and this is another tube, like this, okay. These two are making some angle, right? Angle of incident, angle of reflection. Next, put a clock near the one end of the tube and a screen between the tubes. Okay. Put a clock near the end of the tube and a screen between the two tubes. Sorry, this cardboard should be like this, not like this. Like this we have to place. Okay, that means suppose this is the floor. Like this we have to place the cardboard. Okay, like this we have to place the cardboard, and from one side I kept one tube, okay, and from another side I kept one tube. Okay, this is one side, that is another side. Okay, children, these two are making some angle. This is the supporting that this is the screen between. This cardboard is the screen between the two tubes. Here I kept the clock here. Okay, I kept the clock here. What happens? It gets the tick 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 sound, right? But if you listen from here, you won't get the sound. Okay, you won't get the sound. If you listen from here, then you can get the sound. If you listen from the another side of the screen, you won't get the sound. If you listen from here only, you will get the sound. Understood? Suppose, for example, in our classroom, okay, doors was closed in our classroom. So whatever the teacher is speaking, can outside students or outside teachers or anybody is there in the outside, can they listen my voice? Simply this is the example. Can they listen my voice? No. Why? Because inside the students only can listen the voice. Why not outside this? Somebody is there outside the classroom. Why those are not listening the sound? Why only those are in the classroom? They only can listen the voice. Why? Because of this reflection of sound. Sound can reflection. These walls are the screens here. Okay, our voice when the teacher is speaking, the waves are get first attached to the walls and it get reflects to us. Understood? But it will. But outsiders does not listen my voice. Why? Because of this reflection of sound only. Understood, children? Now this is the best example, not this example. Okay, not this is the example. Okay, in your classroom, if the doors are closed, then whatever the teacher is speaking, then outsiders does not listen. Why? Only those are in the classroom, they only can listen. But those are in the outside of the classroom cannot listen our voice. Because this is because of reflection of sound. Understood, children? Come on, write down. When a wave going from 1 million come back reflection of sound. Applications. Okay, first megaphone. Where we use the megaphone, Nana? Megaphone. Megaphone is a device used to address public meeting. Okay, why public meeting? They use this mic, right? That is called megaphone. Why they use this megaphone? To listen, to reflect the sound. Okay, in a public meeting, these in a sound speaker, the voice will be reflects and it gets very high pitch sound and everybody can listen the voice. Okay, megaphone is the device used to address public meeting. It is horn shaped. Okay, when we speak through the megaphone, sound waves are reflected by the megaphone. These reflected sound waves are detached towards the people without much spreading. Understood, children? Megaphone is the application of reflection of sound. Okay? Next, hearing aid. Hearing aid means some people have the problem of hearing. They will keep one mission in the ear, right? This hearing aid is works in the principle of reflection of sound. Understood? Hearing aid is used by a person who is hard of hearing. The sound waves falling on hearing aid are concentrated into the narrow beam by reflection. This narrow beam of sound waves is made to fall on a diaphragm of ear. This diaphragm of the ear vibrates with large amplitude, hence the hearing power of the person is improved. Understood, children? Hearing aid. Hearing aid. That means hearing mission. They keep hearing. Okay? That is also works on the principle of reflection of sound. Next, sound boards. Next, sound boards. Sound boards means sound boards are curved surfaces. Here, do you observe or not? In the conference hall, a very big conference halls, okay, this side they will keep the boards like this. Okay, curved shaped boards they will keep in a hall. Why? Because when the speaker is speaking, the waves will be these curved surface. The waves will be attached and it will get reflects to us. Then only they no need to speak loudly. If they speak low pitch also, because of this reflection, it can be heard to everyone. Understood? Understood, children? Sound wave boards are the curved surfaces, okay, which are used in big hall to direct the sound waves towards the people sitting in the hall. The speaker is placed at the focus of the sound board. Sound waves from the speaker are reflected by the sound boards, and these reflected waves are directed towards the people. Understood, children? The speaker always speaks towards the sound boards only. Towards the sound boards only. These are the curved shape. So, towards this he is the speaker. When he speaks, the waves will be mean this curved shape and this will be reflex. Understood? Okay, children? So, this is about the reflection of sound and applications of ultrasonic sound, and this is about the reflection of sound. Okay, children? So in the next class we will discuss about the echo. Okay, echo. Understood, children? What is with the reflection? When a wave is coming from one medium and it will come back to the same medium. Okay, what are the applications of reflection and reflection of sound? Megaphone, hearing aid, and sound boards. These sound boards are the curved shaped boards. Okay? Understood? So this is about this today's class. Okay, children? Bye.